Hello guys, welcome to the first log of this dream I'm about to share with y'all. To start off, I just want to say I have been on YouTube for 4 years and I went from being a little chud on Minecraft.
Guys, welcome back to Austin Adapts.
Those videos are private now.
I'm gonna be
to finally making videos like this up front, and I've got just a huge goal in mind that I just want to start sharing with y'all over vlogs, probably weekly, and yeah, let's get into it. So pretty much the context of this is a massive dream under game development. I've had this idea for over 2 years now and I've just been working on it. I'm very excited to share and just get it out there on YouTube. It's not going to be perfect at the start, obviously. Just 17 right now, but I'm glad I'm at least starting this. When I was younger, I would love to play games with my friends, especially just a variety of games, and I would always come to this one question with my friends, like, why hasn't this game added this or this? Why hasn't this game added this? There's so many other things this game could add. And it's like like it made me think for a while. And so then I finally thought of the idea, what if I made my own game? What if I made my own game? And it kind of like stuck with me for a bit, but then I like brushed it off, like, nah, I don't really want to. It's too much trouble, too much work. And then for some reason, this spark of an idea just caught into my head, and don't know how, but it just started exploding into words and words and words on notes on my iPhone, and I was just typing a lot out, and I was very fascinated by how much came to my mind that quickly. So yeah, it's been over 2 years of just adding to this, and just want to start sharing with y'all the progress that I've made and the different things that I've added to this whole universe that I'm like building. So pretty much to start off, this world or this game, I'm planning on making it called Order X. It just popped into my mind. Got a good ring to it, I think. So Order X, the setting is there is a black hole in the center of the earth. Let that sink in. So pretty much this black hole, for reasons, erupted in the middle of Earth, and some of y'all might be going like, whoa, that's crazy, that is not possible. The year is 2100, so far into the future, fairly far into the future. So pretty much we've got this Earth that's on the brink of collapsing, and the people have to save the Earth. So as the black hole erupted, the whole world was pretty much doomed, except for this one group of scientists, part of the Great World Tranquility. They were working on this very powerful crystal, ancient, found by the CIA a couple years back. Pretty much they had, like, imagine they had a energy reactor set up utilizing the crystal for energy, and you could just say one guy cranked it up to the max as the world was being absolutely destroyed and eaten up, the poles of the earth collapsing in. Pretty much this crystal, for an unknown reason, decided to shield the earth pretty much and kind of contain the black hole from eating the rest of earth. So it kind of just pressed pause on the disaster. So from that point on, around 10 years of that, the scientists and the world came together. At this time, the world is at peace. The world is at peace under this Great World Tranquility, and as soon as this black hole shattering occurs, they rename this whole world organization as the Order X, and it is pretty much about protecting Earth at all costs. There's inner conflicts and aliens. About 10 years into discovering this incident and research, the whole world comes together, puts their global resources together, and builds giant metallic shield, like reinforcers around the Earth. So kind of think of it as like the Earth is like a donut and the black hole's in the middle, and we've got these giant metal kind of towers poking into the energy shield. They have also researched and utilized the powerful crystal much more, and it is in a much more secure place right now. And pretty much what we've got, the conflict on Earth right now, is a group called the SEA, the Space Expansion Alliance, and what they want to do is just completely leave Earth They have lots of followers and citizens that agree with them. They think the world is doomed, like this black hole could break out at any moment and just destroy everything. So they want to develop space technology to just leave Earth with a ton of resources, go find somewhere else, just escape this black hole situation. It's insane. They don't want to deal with it at all. Problem with that is the Order X, pretty much world agency, is they want to protect the Earth based off of prophecies that the head doctor, I call him Dr. Kaj, you'll see a lot more about the Kaj later. This Dr. Kaj believes in this prophecy. He's also placed at the top of Order X pretty much. He's kind of communicating with the rest of the world that it is not a good idea to abandon Earth and let this black hole spread due to otherworldly disasters that could also spike from this black hole, potentially, let's just say potentially destroying the universe. So big deal with that, except this SEA, they do not care. They just want to leave. They don't believe in this prophecy. So they have gathered people and militaries and created their own rebellious force to gather resources. And by the way, it is also invested in by many rich people around the entire world from all countries. And they all want to leave through this space organization. And so they've got to crank out a lot of spaceships and just advance things to travel away, far away actually, not even to like a close planet, because they don't want to be near the black hole. So they want to leave big time. That is the SEA. So pretty much main inner conflicts of the world, we got the Order X and SEA, humans versus humans, deciding what to do with their planet. Now let's move on to the gameplay. So pretty much my original idea for this is each player is an enlisted X fighter under the Order X, and they're pretty much soldiers who are trying to combat, protect Earth, and control this black hole spreading even more, because their technology is not perfect, so they develop these soldiers worldwide to help control this massive phenomenon. Now, I was big on games like Fortnite, Sea of Thieves, Minecraft, just listing them out here, Helldivers 2, the Horizon games, Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, love them. And what I really started to stick onto is also God of War, can't think of some others right now, but pretty much a game with amazing mobility and smooth camera movement is just absolutely beautiful to me and my friends, which really helped me spark the idea of just putting a lot of effort into the movement and mobility of the player, and just very smooth all around. It'll be, for the most part, third person. I want super cinematic scenery on the Earth. Yes, there will be tons of different aliens. Just so you know, a lot of the main core of the game is inspired by Helldivers 2, but there's a lot more branched out from just fighting aliens and protecting Earth. Much more than that. So yes, there will be lots of enemy types, lots of customization to the character. It is just a dream to have amazing customization in just a lot of games out there right now. Like me and my friends, just like, I wish we could do this, customize this, do this. And it would just be great to have like a cool soldier that you could customize, fully armor, kind of like Elden Ring or Souls-like games, just like the armor and abilities with different perks and stuff. That would be pretty amazing to have in a game already filled with lots of other things. There's a lot. Each player is going to have one base placed somewhere on Earth, and pretty much some of their goals as progression is to not only get stronger, but also gather this dark matter material made from the black hole, which each base around Earth under the Order X is required to control this black hole by drilling dark matter and using it for other purposes and advancing technology. So each X fighter, you can almost think of it as a kind of Clash of Clans base. Not exactly like an AFK thing, close your phone and just leave it. which it'll work like that in some ways, but not the main purpose of the game at all. But that is part of the base features. You can expand your base. Players will actually be able to expand like acres or even sell bases to others or sell land pieces to others around the world, which, by the way, I know it's ambitious, but this game being open world would just be fantastic, because who doesn't love an open world game that is detailed? I know there's games like No Man's Sky, which is amazing. I love the huge universe that they've got set up with tons of galaxies and planets, but when it comes down to the planets, even now, I've loved that they've given out free updates all the time, but even now, just exploring planets, it's just not as detailed as players want them to be. And so just having this one Earth, which is also kind of inspired by Hello Games' new game they're going to come out, Light No Fire, that is going to have pretty much one universal world, just one planet that every player will be on. So that's kind of ripped off an idea to have in this. And there will be lots of player interaction, parties to go on missions, pretty chaotic like Helldivers. And along with the game, I'm also really wanting high graphics, because who doesn't love a game that just looks beautiful almost anywhere you go? I would like it to be very cinematic, and I am definitely adding story aspects to the game that I cannot wait to uncover to y'all as we go through these log series. So yes, tons of enemies, tons of customization, open world, pretty chaotic, large community based, story, lots of lore, and yeah, that's pretty much what we've got for basic gameplay and overall goals for the game. So I know that this kind of video is very different from any other video I've made, but I'm really wanting to focus on making videos like this, just continue progressing more devlogs and things like that, and definitely creating a community online, and also just posting casually. I've posted like a couple videos in the past like month or so, just random things that I think I'd like to post, and so hopefully y'all are enjoying that, and hopefully people are enjoying this kind of content too. So yes, that is just the spark of this game idea, this big dream. It is very ambitious, I know, but as we go through these logs, I'm willing to look at feedback that y'all are giving me. I am definitely looking forward to making a large community around this growing game studio. So if you're asking me how I'm going to do it, honestly, I don't exactly know, but that is the beauty of chasing your dream. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.